Welcome to War of a Sort. Tabletop Tavern. All the developer on this game been working very hard to bring their vision of a Total War roguelike. And I played it some months ago, and it was pretty good. I've seen a bunch of big updates, and I gotta try it again. So, definitely been looking forward to it. It's one of those, like, I don't want to play it too much before it actually comes out, because who knows if it'll ever finish, but, like, yes. Total War. Tabletop Tavern. Okay, it's not Total War. It's not associated with Total War. Even if the developer outright says, like, it's pretty much Total War, though. I get it. So, thank you for being here so early on. Hopefully, you've had a good day so far. Hopefully, it's about to get just a little bit better. Pull up a chair, stay a while, and listen.
Hell,
and like and subscribe.
time.
Thank you. Ronaldinho 0013. A new campaign. Heroes Sir Edric Valeward, the Old Guard. Units gain. Well, we have the Iron Legion. Level 1 Peasant. I think I have to unlock the rest. Starting gear. How about well-honed axes? Modify starting army. Also no. This is Sir Edward, by the way. Edric. Sorry, Edric. We got swordsman, bowman, pikeman. Not exactly exciting, but, you know, maybe effective. Do radiating shock.
Resubscription confirmed.
As well.
Automatically relay.
May the table smile upon you. Oh. Yes, here we are. As you can see, we're simulating. Tabletop Tavern is not a metaphor. It's quite literal. As well, let's see. Let's get our pieces down. A skirmish. Either way, what is this? An event. A village. All right, left or right? This first choice. So critical. Does he have a bunch of skulls on his back? It looks like left gives more options, but the right side has several different events. I'm going to go with that. We've moved to battle, auto-resolve result. Why are you telling me victory beforehand? Obviously, we're going to fight. Against the Feral Hounds, Gravestone Imps, Undead Levies. Ah, yes. So, armored mitigates a portion of damage. Armor piercing ignores the armor. Anti-infantry. Anti-large. Shielded. 35% chance to block missile attacks from the front. Melee attack. Melee defense. Weapon strength. Speed. Armor. So it seems like armor is percent as opposed to... I mean, it could also just be flat. But range, accuracy, missile strength. View another. Melee attack versus melee defense. When a unit attack, chance it is determined. Base chance is... Wait, what? 35%? They're right in front of you. Every point of melee attack above the melee defense, the hit chance increases by 4%. If an attack lands, target's armor mitigation Mitigates a portion of the base damage. Not armor-piercing damage. Mitigated damage percent equals armor divided by armor plus 100. So if it does 10 damage and you have 5 armor, 5 divided by 105. Wait, what? Oh, there's an example right there. I'm very dumb. The good thing they provided that because I was about to embarrass myself. Charge! After charging, the charge bonus is applied. Shock cavalry. Anti-cavalry counters. Morale. Base value is calculated from the squad's leadership. Sustaining casualties. Majority of the army is slain and army losses debuff. Losing melee combat decreases morale or life. Terrifying squads will add a morale debuff. Being flanked decreases morale. Winning in melee combat increases it. When not in combat, it'll slowly increase. Melee flanks. Ranged flanks. Withdraw. Command. I don't know if you can outright lose squads, but cancel command. Guard mode. Volley fire. Fire at will. I don't know if there's limited ammo. I always ran out of ammo in Total War. Melee units. Shields. Heavily shields. Stances. Alright. I don't know why I got so much quieter. And here we are. To war! Let's see. Can we drag out? Nice. And now is the adjustment phase. Yes! Wait, is that me? Or is that my opponent? No, it's my evil twin. I think that's my opponent. You can tell because he's a scrub. It looks like there is an ammo bar as well. Alright. Well, it said I would win.
Resubscription confirmed.
To war!
Automatically relaying. Thanks.
Do they have like a skirmish mode? Feels like it's so quiet now. I don't know what the difference between sound effects and Battlefield is. Well, maybe we can flank here. So the morale is the gray bar. I don't know if there's friendly fire from the archers. How do skeletons even have morale? All right. The music is repeating over and over. I will say the investment in the soundtrack isn't there. What are the vibes I want to go for? Honestly, and because I'm probably going to be playing tomorrow, somewhat embarrassingly for the first time, and quite a while. Whoa! How do we charge? Or maybe charge is just for cavalry units.
detected.
I think using the Spirit Dragon. Almost out of arrows. We will continue increasing the volume until morale improves. Can they go into melee after? Whoa! We can speed. Ah, yes, this part of Total War games. But now you have to wait, like, kind of a uncomfortable amount of time for the battle to actually end. Why won't they die? Okay, my archers need to stop meleeing. They're being stupid. Oh my. I think I didn't click. I move commanded. I didn't click on the actual unit flag. Was why they were being stupid. I miss Angry Coach. I miss people playing StarCraft to justify doing Angry Coach. Because by the last ones, it just became, here's a game I played 6 months ago on a different patch. Rewards! I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. Just wanted to say something dramatic. It sounded dramatic. Ransom captive. Ah, yes. Conscript a unit at 50% health. Or ransom captives for 3 tiles. I don't know. Those look like soup crackers. I did that. Choose one of 3 units to add to your army. I don't know what I assume that goes to like a It doesn't even say what it is. It just says it's the currency. All right. I'm gonna recruit a unit. Oh, okay, so I see. The Borderland Riders. Obviously, we gotta pick up the cavalry. Conscript survivors. Let's take a look. The Feral Hounds. The Death Rattle Spears. The Gravestone. What is Chicken Flight? Unit makes short hops and cannot be slowed by terrain. Does it say how many models? Until, like, I think it's kind of missing how many units are in the group with this. Because, like, here you can see 24 units in the group, 42. Currently 40 out of 48. But, like, if it's, like, 4 of them, it's kind of shit. If it's 20... we gotta go with the gravestone. It looks like it's 48. I think their model on the card is significantly larger than they actually are. Those are the little ones that we're jumping across. Oh wait, you can do all the things. Has anyone in this development team, the devs? Sorry, let me correct you. The dev. This is a solo dev. A panicked merchant flags you down, claiming bandits have stolen his goods. He offers gold to retrieve them, but you cannot guarantee their exact location. Your troops are tired and the sun is setting. Success gold, failure gold. Rob. Success gold, failure none. I don't know what 4+ means. I mean, I get gold either way. So... oh, I need to... ah, so I use the money to rig the die. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna rig it to be 13, but if I only get 1 gold, then I will get net nothing. 5 gold! See, that's just called investing. Enter the town. Fight a garrison. Wait, what? Why would I do that? I don't know, maybe I can loot the town. They vary in size and wealth, which can determine the number of units that can be recruited. Oh, you can just steal. Okay, well that's kind of a dick move, but... Recruit units. Deposit gold to spend after the campaign. That's the roguelike progression. Well, let's see. The riders. More pikemen. Wait, do I have pikemen? One set. Gonna get another set of cavalry. Do not like that sound. No, I cannot. I'm not spending. Let's deposit 5 gold in the treasury and see if that's probably nothing. Okay, we got a big question mark here. Whoa! Auto result. Stop. I don't think it should tell me. I think it should be less, like, I think it should be ambiguous. Maybe on higher difficulties it is. I'm on the, this is like the tutorial difficulty that you have to play through for the demo. But once you beat it, you unlock the others. So maybe, I hope on higher difficulties it doesn't tell me that. Like maybe favored, but not. How's it raining? Don't question it. Large units have their speed reduced and receive no charge bonus. The Goblin Barracks. +5 for enemy units. Wait, can I hotkey? Yup. Where's my riders? And my imps. What have I done? Oh, it's just moving with the hotkeys, I see.
At the ready. Awaiting directive.
I'm trying to figure out which one is the interface sound, because the interface sounds kind of suck, but I like the ambiance. The interface sounds are pretty grating, like all the little ticks and stuff. All right.
As you wish.
Oh, it's a river. How did one of you end up on the other side of the river? Anyways. Is there an aggressive stance?
Victory will be our case. My steed, let's do this. Let's do this.
So there's no charge bonus for the cavalry here, so.
Let's do this.
Probably shouldn't have the cavalry fighting pikes.
Affirmative.
That seems like a bad idea.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we should be able to route them. Let's just bring the imps. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize there's a choke point. Completely destroyed. You know, I don't want that those trash units. You only get, apparently, you get, what, 10 slots? So, I actually have to think about which units you want to keep, I think, pretty quickly. We're just going to take the money. We get, and then another set of bowmen. I really dislike that sound. Please, please, please don't have that. It's a shop.
How can I help you?
Stay a while. No, I'm just thinking of Slay the Spire, where the shopkeeper is the most, haha! No. See, I do. Shut up. One gear item. What in the Vampire Survivors is reduces cost of uncommon unit packs by 10.
Safe travels, my friend.
All right, looks like I only have one option here, so I do like the animation there. All right, we fight the battle. I think we could just start. Gonna bring the horses out to the side. Try to engage. Oh, that's +5 accuracy for player units.
We will crush them. None will survive.
But not like I'm gonna get there, but good to know for another time. Whoa, the hounds are ruining my horses. I did not. Wow, they got wrecked.
No problem.
Ah, the swamp has a speed.
Will do.
I wish I could hear sounds of the battle from further off. It's weird that you can only hear it from, like, melee range. I don't think it's a volume thing. I wanna enjoy the sounds of the slaughter. It's a demo, all right, from a solo dev. There's always a lot of little quirks. Tips, you can adjust audio levels. I fucking know, bro. Sorry. Ooh. Guarantees the next dice roll to be a 20. Ah, so it's like a potion, like Slay the Spire. So it's Total War with Slay the Spire as the format. Which, you know, two of my favorite formats for game. Honestly, I never really liked Total War RTS. I think it's because I always wanted to just play the battles and not spend so much time on the map. But I also didn't want to just play the battles. I don't know. I never got grabbed by any of the Total War games, even though on paper I should love them. But there's a lot to like. It's just it never really did it for me. I'm not sure what the take back our lands. I'm not sure what that bonus is for, but I'm gonna wait. It can be deployed outside of player deployment zones, which I have not been doing, but I'm just gonna get more swordsmen. Wait, what? Oh, it's prestige? How? Well, first, let's... Deathhaven Fiends. The hounds were kind of scary, actually. But apparently this is an uncommon unit, so... Ah, here we are. Prestige. Oh, I can rename them. Alright. If you subscribe, or who would like to have a unit named after them? Well, I'm seeing sellout potential, which is a winning strategy. There you go. Draco's swords. Yeah, the Smelly Feet squad will be next, just for you, though. Wait, what? I thought I renamed it. Maybe in the next battle it'll show up. Good to know that you have the prestige system, though. Anyways, where are we going? Off I go, then. Auto-resolve says defeat. And there's no, like, getting out of this. I'm realizing now, like, I'm locked in. There's no retreating. I guess. I don't know what happens if I retreat from the battle. So there's the Mist Wraiths. Black Wardens. Seem like the scariest of all of them. There's also Rain. And... well... okay.
Never surrender. Awaiting order.
Gonna put the cavalry out there. How much is +5 accuracy? I mean, doesn't hurt, I guess. And the swamps have no charge bonus, which means my melee is protected.
Never surrender. It shall be done. It will be done. Loud and clear.
They don't have any range, but
Awaiting direct.
Mist Wraiths.
Let's do this.
There's the Death Haven Fiends.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, there's the Black Wardens. Armored Stalwart. Charging. That's their charging speed? Alright then. Uh-oh. This squad is struggling. I don't know if I can... it's about to break already. Let's try to just break this side.
I steal. Absolutely. Lead me. Let's do this.
I'm about to get stabbed in the back here.
Affirmative. I will oblige. Yeah. Victory will be ours.
Morale is good enough. Let's try to charge through here. Just withdraw.
We are in peril.
Oh no. The spears are broken. Morale is being crushed. It's not good.
No problem.
We just have a bunch of archers that are running out of arrows. So what happens when I lose? Yeah.
We cannot be out.
Withdraw. Defeat. Company shattered. Feedback. I lost. I'm supposed to be good at RTS games. I'm not allowed to lose. The fact you don't get any sort of preview of what the battle is going to be is a little rough. So we the things I unlocked in the run show up in the collection. So that's pretty cool. So I only got the 5 gold. I don't know where I'm supposed to... It looks like 50 gold is the start of paying for anything. And then... Yeah, I don't think I can... Requires previous node. I have no idea where I'm supposed to start. Here? No, requires previous... No, here. Now, they all say requires previous node. Which one? Reset. My brain hurts. Which one is the starting? Ah, here. Okay. I'm not the smartest cookie. Edric, you donkey. Starting gear. We got the well-honed. Our units gain. Oh, I didn't think about how I had the +10 melee attack. Should have focused on melee more. What a fucking peasant. Don't look at me like that, bro. Yeah, I really wish the sound played from further away from the battle when you're actually zoomed out. It's very jarring to have just sit there silently. I guess it's simulating the tabletop experience. So we got a question mark. Otherwise, it's just 2 battles. But battles are guaranteed to give you goodies. You can get new leaders by joining the Discord and newsletter. I think we have to win with Sir Edric first. I'm gonna auto-resolve. What, do I just keep auto-resolving until it says defeat and then get good? Then let's bring some more pikes in. Don't take any of that trash. Arbalest. Alright, it's green, so... Recruit units. They all look like trash. But I guess we can throw these ones in front. Let me deposit. I'm just depositing all my gold. So that way we can get the upgrades for sure. Which means I shouldn't bother. Well, if I go this way... Lands connects? Let's see. Gonna take the question mark because I don't have any money for the shop.
About gold.
And it's a shop.
Safe travels, my friend.
Of course it is. Ooh, a chest. More pike. Prestige. Okay, okay. Jesus. No longer lose health from events. I could lose health from events? Treants. Dusk spears. Obviously we're taking the Treants. Don't be ridiculous. We'll try to stack up and get 3 bowmen. Let's see. There's a... Well, I could go a shop. It's pretty much the same either way. Common units gain +4 melee and defense, so basic bitch units. Unit in a bottle. Ah, so if I lose a unit... Okay, we just got the 3 bowmen. Prestige. To the shop.
Let's talk about gold.
Yes, I like gold. We've got 1 more gear item. I don't have the slots. I'll take the health potion and a common pack. I need 1 more swordsman to level them up.
Goodbye.
There it is. This is the starter difficulty, and so far I've made more progress than my first run by just auto... If it says victory, I assume it's always victory. It's not like... It's saying victor... It's not saying a chance of victory. It's saying you win. So... No room for consumables. Can I sell them from here? Yes, actually. Why don't we drink this? A random unit, Arbalest. Where did my potion go? Oh, I think I messed up the timing. Now a city. Enter the town. Ooh. Goblin Lobber. Which looks very much like a trebuchet. What is Blood Frenzy? Pretty good. Yeah. We're gonna put the trebuchet. Actually, let's get the Thrall Levy out of here. Artillery can cause friendly fire. All right. Victory! Imperial Templar. Eisenman Regiment. Or Royal Cavaliers. We're doing full heavy infantry. Act 1 complete. Ah, I see. Pumpkin pie. Doubles troop health recovery. Prestige a random unit when sold. All units heal to full health when entering towns peacefully. Honestly, health recovery is... Collect up to 10 interest per turn also, but... Chug jug. We've reset the table. Quite a detailed. Arbalest. We tripled it. And demo complete. What a weird ass time for the demo to be complete. One battle into the second act. Like proving the second act exists, but we can unlock a hero. Hopefully we can up the difficulty significantly. I never got a chance to deposit more gold either. Well, let's hope we can... Level 2 Squire. Auto-resolve health loss preview is hidden. There you go. All shop prices increased. I feel like plus 10 melee attack is insanely good. Armor piercing units get plus 10. Okay, never mind. It's not nearly as good as I thought. Troop health recovery. Common units gain plus 2 melee attack and defense. We got Raiden Greythorn. The archer one. You have to work up the difficulty levels. I get that. I didn't even notice it was previewing the health loss before, to be honest. What is this? Oh, an event. Auto-resolve says victory, but how bad is it? Can't be bad for the first one. We're gonna stop auto-resolving after, like, the units are full. Well, already enough for the prestige. But that is 1 unit instead of 3. A disturbing dream. The air feels heavy with tension. What if we just ignore it? Success, unit health. So, enter the town. Gonna deposit all of my gold because I might not get another chance. Driftwood, take the skirmishers. Unknown. Swordsman, level 3 or level 2, whatever the correct number is. The shop, which I can't afford anything at besides maybe a potion.
See ya.
More bows. Throw some pikes in. There's a castle. I don't know what the different... You can still lose units to the auto-resolve, indeed. But you save time. Can't deposit. Mistweaver Scouts. I feel like I'm going overboard on the range. Just as long as they never get close. A knight in shining armor approaches your camp, his horse panting in exhaustion. He needs assistance. Demand upfront payment, new unit gold. Failure, none gold. You do not have a large enough force to make this choice. Offer assistance. Failure is none. Okay, well... The journey continues. What is that? No longer encounter monstrous or single unit enemies. So like the mini bosses, I guess. A witch offers you a powerful item, but only if you perform a dark deed. Her eyes dark and unyielding. Watch your reaction as the weight of your choice hangs heavy. Her herb-scented lair. Gear drop. Apparently I need a larger army size. Alright. Turn away. No, none of this witchery.
How can I help you?
Increases prestige by 1. Or I could get, you know, without... I'm gonna grab no more room for consumable. instantly gain 5 gold. Why didn't I just do... I'm trying to think of a scenario that would be useful to just hold on to. One where I can... Congratulations on the prestige. Get 1 more gear. Why is this so loud? River trout. Survivors are granted full health when conscripted.
See ya.
See ya. What do we got? A group of monster hunters from the School of the Wolf. They offer to train your troops in the art of combat. I can prestige another unit, potentially. Nat 20. Oh, I got an achievement that says Nat 20. Oh. So I got double prestige. And apparently there are 3. Who knew? I will fight this because I am done with Menu Simulator.
It will be done.
So this is my strongest group here.
No problem.
If my archers are in the forest, oh my! Look at the damage there. Oh god! Can we go like defensive stance?
Gladly. Let's do this. Haste my steel. We will crush them.
How much defense do they have? Not enough. Well, I'm actually going to target the back line here.
We require assistance.
Withdrawing that squad.
A good day to die.
Completely just pin cushioning the back line.
Let's do this.
Hide unit info. So I would like unit info to only show up when I hover over these cards. I don't like it showing up when I'm hovering over any units on the screen. That is a bit jarring, but... I think I did 55 kills for the Mistweaver Scouts, 58 for the Swordsman. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's why we paid extra. And that should prestige my pikemen. Oh, I can conscript the orc impalers. Yeah. Orcs in my human army? Hey, don't judge. Could maybe fight the garrison, but I can deposit gold. Siege claws. Meat grinders. I mean, deposit all of it. Artillery can cause friendly fire. Auto resolve says victory. I assume when it already set with the difficulty increase started making auto resolve less effective, so I'm glad for that. But until it becomes pretty much a guessing game, I'm gonna continue auto resolving until the later battles when I have the cool units. Oh, oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh, fuck! My Mistweavers!
Ready for war. Let's do this. Destroy. Let's do this. Let's give him hell.
Actually, let's target the ones on the open field. The Mistweavers are getting obliterated. Hey, oh my god. Ah, get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't know if withdrawing matters because it's actually like the second to last battle, but... Can I just target? Why did I not target their siege? Also, the auto-resolve said victory, but my actual combat is saying, yikes. Probably shouldn't have fully... Well... I need to pull these guys back. I took out...
Haste, I steal. As you haste, I steal.
Yeah, the archers aren't that scary. Wait, no! Their resolve is almost broken.
We cannot hold.
They're routed! Honestly, the difference is the siege weapons. Either the siege weapons obliterate everything or not. I'm trying to figure out. We need... Okay, I need interface sounds and then sound effects. That's what I need. Alright, with these... What did I just do? Accidentally exit. Also, a confirmation on exit to menu would be nice. I didn't even notice. Okay. Where's their siege? Why are we targeting behind us? How do they get behind us? There's no siege this time? Is it like random?
It will be done. I steal. I will apply.
I don't think we took this down.
Awaiting direction.
Huge. Oh, I did some of mine. Oof. Well, some of mine are getting hit, but all of theirs. So. And, well. We have enough ammo. My Mistweavers. Just put them in melee. Maybe I shouldn't have them in melee again with my artillery there.
Ready for war. Let's do this.
Fire at will mode. 2 times rate of fire with significantly reduced accuracy. 2 times rate of fire seems pretty good though. Melee.
Waiting for the day to die. We require assistance.
Squad got completely wiped out. Maybe volley mode does more morale damage, but
No problem.
get the guns. Conscript. I'm trying to unlock other units, which you do when you put them in the army, it seems, so. What happens if I don't pick one? Like if I do this, sell it. I don't know if that actually prestiged it, but. Infantry don't deal friendly fire. Artillery absolutely will. Is that? Auto resolve. Royal Cavaliers. Demo complete. What? I get wanting to show Act 2, and it exists, but every time. It's a pretty horrible place to end it. Because you even have one battle. Like, if it just was like, here's Act 2, and you didn't do anything, but... At least getting to, like, a mini-boss in Act 2 would be nice. Like... You just gotta treat the Act 1 boss like the boss. Increases starting gold by 1. By 1? Gain 2 gold when you enter a shop. These are all shit. Maybe more starting gear, but... This feels like the sort of meta progression you put, like, 10 stacks in. Wait. I do have level 3. Oh, so, yeah, okay, so that's the hero I'm picking. I see. This isn't tied to difficulty, this is just who I'm picking. Auto-resolve health loss preview is hidden. Shop prices, gear chests are more expensive. The final battle is more difficult. Well, I certainly hope so. Let's see. Devil's Troop health recovery, armor piercing. Honestly, the conscripted survivors, I think, is a pretty good one to start out. You can change your starting army. Let's turn on class simulation and see if that kills my FPS. It says expensive. We gotta get ray trace cloaks for our voxel units. Signature unit, Deepwood Rangers. Do I have to, like, pay for that with the gold? Or something. In the modify army tab. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Okay. So yes, but... I see. So I can just... I could have enough to... prestige right off the bat. We're gonna take the troop health. What? What? What do you mean? Start campaign, insufficient gold? How do I have -2? What? Your starting gold is your hero's treasury, minus the cost of army and gear. Oh. What do you mean you can't go into war in debt? How do you think we're gonna get gold? Fiscal responsibility? Come on. So in Slay the Spire, in my opinion, most of the time, the best strat is mostly skipping battles, except at key points, and going for like the side events. And so far here, it feels like it's a very similar situation. So if I prestige something, I actually want to test it. I didn't lose any health, so I can't test it. I wanted to see if prestiging would combine their health to full. I'll start with the pikes. Ah, yes, the witch. That's a 12. Okay, just ignore the witch. There was no downside there. I don't know what a critical success would look like, but... So the problem is we don't really come up with these people again. I just got slay 1,000 enemies in manual campaign battles. How? Was it counting the garrison for some reason? That's a weird achievement to get when I just deposited gold in a town. Alright. I want to test. I need the archers to take damage so I can test whether they get full HP after combining them. But they refuse to die. I can do it with the swordsman, though. So let's see. Yes. Okay, so... pretty sick.
How can I help you?
It's a shop. Wait. How much did I buy the... I bought it for like 3 or 4. And it gave me 5 gold. So there's no reason not to do that.
Goodbye.
It's like, I'll sell you this potion that has 5 gold in it for 4 gold. What's the catch? Well, the risk was calculated. I'm just very bad at math. Monster hunters. Okay. All I have to do is hit a 3. I thought it was 2. Field pikemen. Kind of like the ideal choice. You know what? We'll just prestige these in case I get any more random, like, really good rolls. Panicked merchant. If I rob them, I get gold. If I fail, whatever, right? Okay. Ah, fuck. Critical failure. Well, that's not... And then we're back. Armored direwolves. Backstabbing orcs. We gotta get that direwolves, obviously. Okay, okay. We'll fight that one. I want to see what the direwolves look like. Ah, here it is. This isn't really zoom speed, though.
A good day to die.
Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro?
Excuse me?
Let's give him hell.
Let's do this.
Ooh, the charge. Which I was trying to avoid. Tell me the direwolves are winning. Not nearly as much as you'd hope.
A good day to die. Haste my steed.
Not a difference. Not really. Auto charge on battle start. think about that. Also, this is happening. The feral hounds are winning. They have 50 armor. I'm about to break this. I need to turn here. I'm confident that the swordsman will win against the goblin rabble. And if they can't, they deserve to die. Levy's about to break.
We are under attack.
They're out of ammo. Oh, shit.
At your service. Absolutely. Yeah.
What? There's another squad. There were 2 squads.
Get me out of here. Awaiting directive. Affirmative.
So it's down to my pikemen, who are exhausted, by the way. Nobody has ammo.
Let's do this.
I wonder if my archers can stab their archers to death. I'll give it a shot. Attacked in flanks. Have at them, boys. Not exactly a clean execution. That was pretty well. When you look at the stats here after, it doesn't seem so bad, but could definitely use some more melee. Ah, they also had dire wolves. Maybe that's why. So I could conscript their dire wolves and get a second set. So loud. No longer lose health from events. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna turn the animation off. Prevents rain from falling, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Skip chest animations. Don't know if that'll skip the sound.
How can I help you?
Rewinds the last die roll. Heals a unit to 100% HP. I have another one for 50. I found another pike. I only have 3 units, so it's guaranteed, I guess.
See ya.
I had 2 out of 3 on the tier 2 pikes, so. I'm gonna use... Yeah, the dire wolves will be a reserve on either side.
Loud and clear. I will oblige. As you wish.
As you wish.
Ooh.
We will crush them. Let's give them hell. Let's do this.
They're so fast.
Taste my steel.
Let's just knock out the archers.
Let's do this.
And then I can maybe charge into the front line.
Ready for war.
The archer's having a bad time.
Lead me. Ready for war.
Well, that was a bit cleaner. Not that... Well, they didn't have as much strength, I don't think. Can you shift right click? I think you can shift Q. I haven't found much need, but... Where's my dire wolves? Swordsman. Let's see. They got ravagers. Just take the gold. I don't know why I'm taking the gold. I guess there might be a shop at the next one. The flesh shredder fanatics. Of course. Yeah. The flesh shredders. I probably should have used the potion to heal some. Can I actually have them? No.
I will oblige. It shall be done. Awaiting direct. Nothing I can't handle. Awaiting direct. I will oblige.
Ready,
We are in peril.
Ah, shit.
Let's do this. A good day to die. Taste my steel. Let's do this. Victory will be ours.
None shall survive.
Let's do this.
Actually, come around. Withdraw.
Do this.
Flank.
Will do.
They're struggling to get into position here, but there we go.
We are in peril. Let's do this. Absolutely.
Their archers are pretty strong. Oh, backstabbers. Which means I think they're just ruining most of these.
Let's do this.
Got to make sure things are actually engaged.
Let's do this. Taste my steel.
A little spicy. Everybody really struggling, but
Steel.
it's just not gonna give me the dire wolves. Wait, were there any here? Dire riders. I could get the flesh shredders. Oh, I see. It gives you a chance of all of them. Wait, I got armored dire wolves, but they can't be combined with dire wolves, I don't think. Just gonna get the archer ones. Enter the town. There's my flesh. Okay. So we can move these. But I want to see what the combined. All right. We can heal a unit up to full. It says victory, but oh, they have artillery. I may have regrets. I feel like I should be able to see that unit screen that they have when I get into the battle like this. So that way I know what units I'm dealing with. You know what? Just see, because I got backstabbers.
Ready for
Gonna engage.
We will crush them. Let's give them hell. Let's give them hell.
The artillery is obliterating my
Shall victory will be ours.
Let's do this.
my archers.
Destroy. Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna try to just take these out so I can send the dire wolves to the back line.
Gladly.
Where are you even shooting? Oh my.
A good day to die. Let's give him hell.
Chasing the artillery. It's a bit of a mess.
We cannot hold.
Yes, you can set up. We're just getting rid of this squad.
We cannot hold.
At your a good day to die.
At least we're far enough away. Ah!
We cannot hold.
This is about to be bad. Need to break their morale and now turn.
Victory will be ours. Haste, I steal.
These guys are having a bad time.
Haste, I steal. We cannot hold.
At the ready. We will
Well,
crush them.
their morale is any amount of flank should be helpful though. Can I switch targets and also, yep, it activates the flank on both. Where are my dire wolves? Where did they go? Or are they currently engaged? Yeah. A bit painful, but we should get there. These guys have fancy armor.
We cannot hold. Let's do it.
Victory. You know, I think this is why it feels so bad that the demo just ends. You get a cool, like, epic unit or rare unit, and then you get maybe one battle. And then it's like, alright. I think that's the extra kind of insult. Yeah. Whatever. On top of having all the, like, post-battle stuff. Consumable slot 3. Sell value of gear. 2 gold when you enter a shop. See if any of these are actual impact. Like, unlocking more gear slots, I guess, is real tangible. Doubles chance of signature units in shops. Like, yeah, having more gear slots is definitely something that can actually affect it. Starting gear none. Double click to remove. Don't know how you pull that one off. So if you get one tier 3 unit, anti-infantry, armored, weapon strength 24 compared to... The peasant bowmen have the same weapon strength. Why are the arbalesters better? Accuracy 75, accuracy 50, range 50. Wait, is it missile strength I should be looking at? Yeah. Weapon strength, I think, is melee. Armor 95 on the Landskinecks? Jeez. It seems high. Let's get that. And so maybe the starting gold. Ah, that's where the starting gold upgrade comes in. Because having 2 more starting gold means you could start with significantly stronger units. And still, you know, not be stronger enemy armies. Removes the ability to modify event rolls. I see. I think the accuracy is actually a huge deal. Like 50 versus 75. So we're on difficulty 4. Go right down the center. Yeah. Still not gonna fight when I have 3 units. Shielded, large, charge, impact damage. I know the codes to get 2 more leaders. I don't think the lead. Well, do the leaders come with different units, or is it just the leader modifier? I mean, I guess that's still kind of a big deal. Unit health, avoid, provide aid, consumable gold, 16 plus. All right, we successfully avoided any danger, and we just kind of walked away. Different faction? All right, after this run, let me know. I guess you could just type it there, but... So, these guys, always so trash. Full melee. I don't know if I'll regret that, but, Wait, is there a max? So it says out of 200. So that means I can only use a max of 200 gold in the demo? Weird restrictions, bro. I don't know. Let's just go right through. Gotta say, there's so much potential for this to be like a top tier demo. But the game is really good, the concept's good, but the actual choices on the restrictions of the demo are kind of off-putting.
Let's talk about gold.
Fills all your empty slots with random potions. Duplicate units. How am I ever supposed to have this much gold? Oh yeah, you get interest. Guarantees the next dice roll to be 20. Gotta keep that in mind. I cannot afford this. So Free gear, please. Still makes the noise. Bear spray. No longer encounter the super strong single enemies. The green tide, Talendorf. So, I think the armies are tied to different sorts of factions. So. It's getting a little pain. Well, the levy and the pikemen taking damage. Yeah. I have like, what do we got? Pikemen, swordsmen. Bone shard, archers, and knight riders. And there's a chance of any of them. Well. Knight Riders seem pretty sick. Yeah, I wanted to see what's at the Green Tide Castle. Let's see. Yeah, this is an orc castle. Large swamp creature, not affected by the negative effects of swamps. Sure. Just in case I find myself in any swamps. You know, which happens. Forest fog. Archer range and accuracy reduced. Okay, we have quite an army. I want to test it out. What? Uh-oh. Big mistake. There's my army. Oh, wait. What? Okay. I'm awake. I'm awake. All right, battle time. Immersion. I don't have any archers. Are these outriders? Why don't I just do this?
At the ready.
Yeah, see, well, there ain't no kill like overkill.
Let's do this. A good day to die. A good day to die. Will do. Victory will be ours, as you will.
Let's just smash these.
For war.
Levy is getting wrecked, but you know, if anything's gonna take the extra damage.
Loud and clear. A worthy order. We will crush them. Victory will be ours.
Unfortunately, they survived. I planned on kind of letting him die.
A good day to die.
But yeah, we gotta put the levy out in front first. Let's see, who got the kills? The Landscanex got 11 kills and lost nothing. Not a single unit was lost. The Knights, 20 kills and only lost one. I mean, I'm definitely undervaluing the pole arms at 34. I guess it matters what they were actually. The Lance Cadets have gotten 289 kills. I guess we haven't watched all of them, right? I need to do some dice rolls, otherwise these are useless. Okay, the Kaiser cannon, it is. Artillery units cause friendly fire. Well, let's put the levies in front of them. I don't know why I'm using gold, but... Glaives. Anti-large units gain +10. Pikemen. Sick. Anything else? The cannon. I'm not sure if... The missile strength is 100. I'm not sure melee attack is relevant for the cannon. A witch offers you a powerful item. Handoff. I'm gonna guarantee my next dice roll. I get a gear drop or a gear drop. I guess this one's harder because... Oh wait, I guaranteed it. Yeah, but wow, crazy. I don't get 2 gear. Earn 1 bonus for every empty gear slot. Don't love it, but whatever. Oh, there's a shop still.
How can I help you?
Fills all your empty potion slots. I don't care. 42 for the tier 2 units is quite a steep price. Honestly, I'd like to level up my tier 1s. Bit of a mixed bag here. Let's see. Putting my basic units in an order that I can kind of keep track of them. I just want to level up the pikemen at least, so there we are. Throw another one on. There's the swords. So more swords. There we are. And now pull.
See ya.
Whatever. Yeah, the charge bonus for the trolls. I mean, being, you know, that magnitude is probably difficult. Wait, where am I? There's no line forward? The forest is too dangerous. We can't go that way. Obviously. One moment. Making sure I don't break anything. Ah, shit. Well. The blood-sworn knights. We fight. I want to see how good the cannon... I will say, everything does move very fast. It feels more like a single battle in StarCraft than it feels like a total war. I honestly think it could stand to be about 30% slower. Also, it'd be very nice to see the enemy composition right now. Like, as the battle. Because we just saw it. I could have, like, taken a screenshot or something, but... It's a little awkward to set it up and just try to remember what they have. Let's see. So the trolls are swamp creatures, which means they get a bonus, actually.
Never surrender.
The cannon...
It will be done.
Okay, wait. No, we gotta put the... Here we go.
At your service.
We're just gonna shoot through the levee. And then we're gonna keep some pikemen to defend the cannon. I guess. Target the mist wraiths.
Awaiting order. Gladly. Taste my steel.
Who wins this? Hearthbound versus Bloodsworn Knights. Oh, those are Landsconnects.
It's
Bring in.
They will pay blood.
A worthy
Move
order.
the.
Awaiting direct, as you say. Victory will be ours. We will crush them.
Just using the artillery to knock out the back line.
Victory will be ours. Ready for war.
Oh yeah, there's no charge bonus in the swamp.
Taste my steel.
But I mean, you can still fight. I don't know if there's anywhere that shows like stamina, because units get exhausted, but it's kind of unclear when. Eventually. Was the levy not dead? All right, withdraw. Great job, team, I guess.
Awaiting orders. We will crush them.
How far out do I need to be to charge?
Awaiting directive.
Let's see. Like,
Victory will be ours. Let's do this. Ready for war.
charging. There is a minimum distance, it seems. Okay, cease firing before you blast too many of our units.
Taste my steel.
Will the charge stop once they touch the swamp? Yep. Oh my god. Just get the bog trolls. There's one last archer. Wait, what? Hello? No, I said, what part of ceasefire was not clear?
Let's do this.
What are you? Okay, there was like one model somewhere around. You can toggle the game speed? Yeah, but it's like, that's like normal speed and then faster. I don't think there's a slower one, but I might be dumb. I've got such a array of units that I'm never going to... Just more pikes. There's a chance I get the Bloodsworn Knights. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Mist Wraiths, Bone Shard Archers. Ethereal. Cannot be slowed by terrain. Accuracy. Oh, these guys are super weak. Maybe there's a... Maybe you get a bunch of them or something, like... I'm just gonna grab... No, 48. Put them in over the levees. Forest and rain. There's half speed. Is this thinking man speed or something?
As you wish. Will do. None shall survive. Will do. It will be done. Lead me.
All right. Where's those super knights? The Black Wardens. Just blasting them.
Ready for war. A good day to die.
So these are armor piercing.
Let's do this. Taste my steel. Taste my steel. A good day to die. At your service. Loud and clear.
Why are you so slow? Does the rain slow the horses that much? Oh, because I'm on whatever this speed is. I guess it's like half. Unfortunately, the animations are all very slow. But definitely a bit more methodical. Super noticeable though. Let's see if we can crush this. Obviously, we're gonna have some issues. Are the Black Wardens armored? Yeah, do not target them with archers.
We will crush them.
I gotta say, the pole arms doing a great job of exactly what you would like pole arms to do. The Mist Wraiths have no armor, correct? Okay. Swordsmen.
A good day to die.
Gonna bring the great swords in.
Victory will be ours. A worthy order, as you say.
Interesting, it gives the two different move commands there. The pole arms have worked so hard. Honestly, withdraw.
We require assistance. Let's give him hell. Awaiting. Let's give him hell. Let's do this.
Maybe I could just control units being too stupid by ordering them to withdraw earlier. Oh. Do they have fucking lightsabers? Sure, why not? Yeah, if it was I want something like 50% in between this and the normal speed, which is honestly just too fast to really appreciate. I think 75% would be a good middle ground. Mostly because of the animations, I guess. I'm gonna order the cannon to withdraw.
We are in peril.
Does this show the kills this battle? I mean, I think I can see it afterwards as well. That felt better though. I like the slower. I know, kind of weird for me to say, but the cannon, 35 kills. Bone Shard archers racked up 6. The Landsconnects and the pikes. Pikemen again coming in. Like the man with pointy stick. Tried and true method. I'm gonna need one more to. So, Bone Shard archers. There's a chance of getting the Black Wardens. I don't think I can use any more gold from here. Alright, who are we dismissing? Get the thralls out of here. There's a chance I can pick up a third Bone Shard archer, so. Oh. Well, we're getting the meat grinders, obviously. Yeah, get the archers out of here. Pole arms. My army's so good. And then deposit the rest of my gold. It's pretty much maxed at this point. They've got 2 of the Black Wardens, the Bloodsworn Knights, Wraith Lords, which are armor-piercing, anti-infantry armored, and stalwart, which are the biggest threat. The Meat Grinders are backstabbers. So, are any of these large? Just the knights. We need... Yeah. Who has armor piercing, if any? The trolls and the cannon. Auto-resolve defeat. That's the first time I... Auto-resolve it? Why are you saying auto-resolve it now? How dare you? Swamp and fog. Archer range and accuracy reduced. Yeah.
None shall survive. Awaiting directive. Yes.
We're gonna try to have...
None shall survive.
There's the great swords. Swordsmen.
Affirmative.
The meat grinders. Where's my lower level pikes? Here. I don't know if any of them will... I didn't check if they had outriders. So...
It will be done. Awaiting directive. Nothing I can't handle.
let's target
Victory
the
will be
Bloodsworn. No charge bonus in there.
ours. None shall survive. Absolutely. A good day to die. Victory will be ours.
Target the Wraith Lords now. Be ready to fill in the reserves.
Let's do this. Taste my steel.
Is this not a flank?
Yes. A good day to
Yeah, try to engage them in the swamp so they don't get the charge bonus. Can I move my lance connects in?
Let's do this.
My cavalry won't get a charge bonus in the swamp, but you can keep them a little busy here.
Taste my steel. Let's do this.
Disengage. And that's drawing a ton of them back. Work with the meat grinders. Moving the swamp creatures away to smash again.
Ready for war.
Those guys are, well, if they want to do that, that's fine.
Taste my steel.
Smack the archers. Though I don't think that's a priority, because they're gonna run out of ammo and they're not doing much anyway.
We will crush them.
I'm not sure how this isn't a flank, but... Is that the charging icon? I'm not sure what the in combat evenly matched. Yeah, 2 squads chasing all the way across is working out. Either way, they're not gonna like it when some swamp creatures show up and start smacking them, so...
We cannot hold.
I know, citation needed. We're gonna withdraw the lands connects.
We are a herald.
That's still happening?
Ready for war.
How many horses are left? So we're at 50% speed, because 100% speed, in my opinion, is just a bit too fast. There's no real room for actual... Though it is kind of very slow. Two of the strongest squads just chasing my cavalry around the back, like 5-year-olds following a soccer ball, is certainly helping, though. I will say. We are almost at just ceasefire. And when I say ceasefire, that does not mean shoot, by the way. Turn around. Is there hold fire? I did not commit. Maybe if I put it in guard mode. Alright, you're in guard mode now, and you're turned around. You're in timeout.
Lead me.
Well, These guys have no ammo. Do they have any melee attack capability? I don't know. We're gonna leave them in the fight, though. All right. Do these have a charge bonus? My trolls do. The Wraith Lords and the Black Wardens neither have a charge bonus, so... How are they not tired? They run around... Well, I guess they're undead or something, but...
Absolutely.
Are you gonna chase me all the way across?
Will do.
Yeah.
Never surrender.
I have units with a charge bonus, so I'm gonna use them.
At the ready.
So, the meat grinders are backstabbers, so ideally... we find a spot to hit them. You know, from the back.
It will be done.
Looks like they are very committed to chasing the cavalry no matter. All right.
Good day to die. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
But
Let's do this.
they are kind of ruining the squads that they can actually get a hold of. But now we've got the meat grinders.
We require assistance.
Well, what about the cannon? Go fight. I think if there wasn't a swamp, it would have been rough, but the swamp helped a lot because I had the swamp trolls as one would prefer in a swamp. Again, a little salty about not being able to actually use these, but we get the Wraith Lords as well. Armor piercing. Not that this matters, but more melee attack for the armor piercing. Mm-hmm. Yep. So the starting gold actually makes a lot of sense. in order to get units earlier. We'll see. So, will I just not be able to get more upgrades because of the demo? Available in full game only. Codes for the leaders. And where would I add these things? Join the Discord to unlock the secret code. Maybe the secret code has changed. I ain't subscribed to no newsletter. I'll think about. I usually join the Discords for these indie games. Though I don't like being coerced into it, so it's just thanks. All right, for anyone. Wow. What? No. Oh wait, no, it's the other one. Ta-da. Mucho thanks. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Ta-da. You know, I feel like I don't feel bad. I'm getting it's free advertising. Yams Vikings, something like that. Difficulty Duke. The rarity of signature units in recruitment, but cost to recruit. Modify starting on. Must complete one campaign on. No, then give me my starting army back. And Elite Ravager, sacking towns, prestigious 2 random units. Skulls for the skull pile, more gold. Melee infantry gain +4 melee defense. So might as well get the starting gear then. So these are armor piercing, anti-large, and then outrider. The double troop health recovery is quite nice for just rolling through. Single player only? I believe so. At least the demo. I guess we'll try to sack the first town. I don't know if I have the units to do so. Oh, yeah. Probably should try to conscript instead. Just to have some more units to work with. Goblin scrap shooters. We're gonna get the dire wolves. Bolt throwers. No, my wolves! But... oh, now I get to enter the town. And I got prestige for those 2 units. Loot gold, loot gear. Prevents rain from falling, which I guess is good. Conscript survivors. Ah, so this is how you get more levies, I guess. Or else. Alright. Bit painful. Try to get the orc stalkers. And we're actually gonna prestige the levy, which is quite nice because now it goes to full HP from like less than that amount of models. See more gear over there.
Let's talk about gold.
Mm-hmm. You're just gonna sit on it. I love gold. Alright. Why do you do this? Why do you run this shop? I like gold. What are you looking to gain from this shop? Gold. Scarls. I'm actually just gonna try to fill in the tier. What? Only 2? Why is it just the thralls? I mean, I can get a second one. Does it take 3 of prestige to, I guess? Well, I mean, if it's guaranteed, I can potentially... yeah. I'm spending everything. Oh, it's because my basic units are uncommon? I see. Ranged units gain 4 missile strength. That's pretty good.
See ya.
Actually, 4. So this is a baseline of 7. So that's like a 40% damage increase. That's pretty good. My Huskarls are technically alive. What do we get? Orc Ravagers. I'm pretty sure I have some sort of bonus about that. Or maybe, it was just called Ravagers. Heavy, rare units gain armor piercing. Can I sack the town? I mean... it doesn't look like a yes. Auto-resolve says yes, but... what, can I just destroy the goblin camp? Like... I forget if they had more archers.
As you say. Can do. Ready for service. Right away. Affirmative.
And then we have this one Huskar, literally just one dude.
As you say. Let's give 'em hell.
The ballista setup seems pretty sick. Trying to get as many shots in as possible.
You want something? We will crush them. Destroy.
So, anti-large. I'll see. Already the levy. I'm supposedly shielded. Not sure firing the artillery there was my best move. I may have gamed myself here. We're bringing in the Huscarl. Of which we have a total of 1. Alright, he's the moral support here. How much more ammo? Withdraw. We lost the squad out. Ah! The zoom. Get him, Huscarl. Alright, it could have been a lot worse. Honestly, the ballista is very good. I would hope, obviously, but make or break on all these. The ballista got 46 kills. One of my levies got 50. Loot gold, loot gear. Each gold spent on modifying rolls gives +2 to the... Do I want to sell any of these? Prevents rain. Can I just sell it? Like, I would like to... There should be an option just sell the gear you just got instead of leaving without it. Because I don't want to shift out any. But... Obviously, the guard. That I can't deposit anymore, so... A group of monster hunters. Enlist them as mercenaries. Success is a new unit. Except they're offer I can prestige a unit. I don't know if it's random or not. Wait. Speaking of prestige. We have a super levy. If I prestige the Wait. I want to... Okay. Do I get to choose? No. Orc Stalkers. I was gonna prestige the Huscarl to heal it. But I do not get to choose. Doubles loot from sacking towns. But there's only one more town. Rare units. Gain armor piercing. I have no rare units. Now that I look at it. I think rare is not the prestige, but... There's one more town, and I'm gonna try to sack it. Wait. There's none more towns. Well, there's a castle over there. A city. We'll go. We're gonna try to get over there. Units in reserve heal after battles. Sacrifice a young maiden. $12. We'll just don't mess with it. I don't want to lose more health. How? How did you fail? Well, nothing happens if I fail, which is why we picked this. Even if I succeeded, also nothing would happen. So, not exactly the most compelling scenario.
Let's talk about gold.
Heals a unit for 100% of its max health. Let's just look at the uncommons. More Huscarls. There's a chance. I'm just gonna put them in reserves here.
Goodbye.
So much more expensive for the uncommons, though. Like... Honestly, let's just... Goblin Lobber Artillery. The Gobbler? As well as some Bog Maw Trolls. Do I have any... I have no anti-large. But it's on the wide open field. So, we're gonna do a slow start on this one. There's some bullshit that they were able to target my artillery first.
Destroy, destroy. Never surrender, blood.
Wait, these are... No, those are the swamp creatures there. Go!
You want something?
My artillery... If they win the artillery war, I'm so screwed. Ugh. These don't have arm... we may just kill each other, I think, is what's gonna happen. Yeah. Wait, one more shot. Uh-oh. Fire! Shoot! Oh, no. It didn't kill it. Get out of there. Run! That's some bullshit. And now it just has free reign. Get out of there! That's clearly not ideal.
New subscriber detected.
Suffering rain down. We will crush them.
Let the pain and suffering rain down. Sure, yeah. Let's go with that. How fast is the Arundel Guard? Hopefully fast enough. The archers aren't going to get to the bank of the river nearly in time. Am I routed? Alright, retarget to these trolls. Turn around! These guys have armor, so should care slightly less. Let the pain and suffer... Okay, guys. Don't worry, they're mostly fine. We've had enough of your shit. What the fuck? Point blank? That's some bullshit right there. Another squad routed to the trolls. You guys gonna kill the lobbers? Or are you just gonna stand around? I don't know if I didn't issue a command. There you go. Uh-oh. I shudder to think what will happen. All of my archers are out of ammo. The trolls are right there. All right. Have at them. This is gonna be close. Uh-oh. It comes down to archers and melee, I think. The morale of the guard is almost broken. They need to just chill. Oh my, oh no. What is happening? Oh, that's one of the models? Look at the butterflies. The butterflies are like the size of half a dude. It's close, but honestly, the goblin archers, though they are the tier 3, so. Oh, the Huskarl's full healed. Conscript, where's my lobber? Bring in the trolls. Wait, that wasn't even the city I wanted to sack. We have 100% heal. I'm gonna... Let's see. They have a stone hewer giant. And flesh shredder fanatics. Which do seem somewhat scary. Auto resolve. I was too scared. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Okay, wait. Another set of levies. And we get the flesh shredders. Of course. And we'll go try to sack a city now. We're going to heal the flesh shredders. Sunspire Blade Lords. What is this? Weapon strength for player units? It's pretty cool. It does not include archer strength, but I didn't see any artillery. So, Treants,
Ready for service.
anti. We need. We'll get the big boys to fight the Treants.
Do you even lift, bro? Let's do this. They will pay. Let's do this.
And so these are the Treants are armored, which is bad for me. The trolls are gonna have a tough time as well. Oh, I didn't actually bring the flesh shredders in. Classic mistake. Withdraw. Withdraw. Oh no, the trees are a problem. How much armor do they have here?
Crush their eyes. Never surrender. They will pay.
Just rapid fire. It's hard to miss from this range. What's wrong with you? Exhausted. Yeah. Fair enough. We're gonna run out of arrows so fast. But they're all hitting. If we're going melee, we're going melee. Out. Archers versus trees. It's a mess across the board. Well, their archers are out of ammo as well. So, withdraw. It's not feeling incredible. Uh-oh. Is this a throw? The Treants I have no answer to. They're just smacking. Pretty sure the, yeah, they need to go down first. Oh no. Are they routed? Not quite. I'm just repositioning. Speaking of routed. They're trying with their little knives. We're reliant on the orcs. Should have stuck with the auto-resolve. But it feels like you're not even playing the game if you just auto-resolve through. Though, so.
Get me out of here.
Since there's no sort of like overmap like in Total War, the flesh shredders did great. Not great enough to carry me. Yeah, I didn't have any spears. No spears, no win. Okay, so I have 30 gold. Can I reset? 2 gold when you enter a shop. Starting gold by 1. Signature units in shops. What? Is there anything that costs less? What is this bullshit? Feels bad, man. So what's the other one? So this was sacking towns. Shield maidens gain +10 leadership and +4 melee defense. Shielded and terrifying. Ah. All units are immune to terror. It's pretty nice. Freya Stormweaver. Doubles loot from second tons. Missile units gain strength. How much are these? They're 4. Is there anything for shielded units? We're probably just going to end up with a health recovery. These are uncommon units as well. Or I could try to prestige one right at the start. Yep, we're going to go with that. What? Quick restart. What did I do wrong? Am I dumb? Maybe it's like only common units or something. Prestige a random unit when sold. Ah. We're gonna save scum until it gets the shield maidens. I didn't notice. Watch it be like locked in somehow. I'm gonna try one more. It's hit the levees 3 times. All right, the skirmisher's fine. So it's proof that it isn't just that. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. Let's just drink that immediately. Instantly gain 5 gold. Add a random unit to your army. More shield maiden. And here's the you know, we try to get the tier 3 skirmishers then. Who would have thought? Rerolls the last dice roll. Unfortunately, none of them have, like, the sort of units that I need to prestige. Oof. There goes one of my levies. But units heal to full health when entering towns. Not this town, I guess. I don't know. Rift pick laborers, crack shot crossbows. We're gonna take the melee. Oh yeah, and I prestiged another one of the skirmishers because sacking towns is the bonus for the hero. I remember why I was trying to do that for a reason. Failure is gold and success is gold. All right. So I'll take the gold. Little odd there, but there's another town up there. I see.
Let's talk about gold.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. So these are common units. We should be able to get with another one. And then prestige, and then prestige. And it's still not very strong, but you know, it's tier 3, so that's something, right? Reduce the cost of rare unit packs by 20. 30, rather. Does that mean the purple, I assume? Because it just says tier 3. Alright. Well, it says auto, but let's auto-resolve my way out of victory here. What is this? Melee defense. 2-player units.
At the ready.
Do you even lift, bro?
Can do.
Ready for real?
As you say.
Certainly. Affirmative.
None shall survive.
You want something?
Well, they're behind us.
Taste my steel. As you say.
What is that?
I'm going. Death to all who oppose us.
A bit rough to start.
Can do.
Trying to pull back from this.
Let's give 'em hell.
My liege. I'm going. At your service.
Unfortunately, these are about to break, which is not ideal.
We are under attack.
We are under attack. What? Them enemies right there, right up in our faces. I don't know, but I reckon this is gonna go poorly.
Where to? Affirmative.
Well,
We will crush them.
that was my last set of arrows.
To all who oppose us.
Victory! Bit spicy. Wasn't the ideal getting all stacked up there. Let's see. Is there a tier foot? No, I don't think there's any way we're getting tier 3s. Especially since you are only playing one stage. I need more frontline. Get some dire riders. Anti-infantry and large. Yeah, those ones were kind of wrecking me. A witch offers you a powerful item. Let's get some gear, and I'll just keep re-rolling with my potions. Nice, first try. First consumable of the shop is free, which it gets me more potions, which feels like a very circular way of going about this. I don't actually know if I can sack this town or castle. In fact, I'm quite confident. This is the Treants again. Let me just say hello, and I can heal because I got the potion that heals everything to full. So, why does this cost me 12? The Mistweaver Scouts. Oh, those are armor-piercing arrows. Stars. Yeah, I'll take some of those. No point in depositing gold. Ooh, the flesh shredders. So, the Mistweavers are armor piercing.
Come get some.
Dire Riders are anti-infantry. Probably use them here.
A good day to die.
Retarget the archers.
Absolutely.
They will pay blood.
I'm going.
Command.
Destroy.
Looks like the anti-infantry is actually working out incredibly well. Yeah, they're just eating them. That explains a bit too. Do we have any armored enemies that we need to deal with? Oh, should probably target the flesh shredder fanatics. Not sure if some of the arrows are hitting him anyways, but finish it. Alright, don't worry about it. There's not enough to be a threat anymore. But unfortunately, because I didn't finish it off, like half of the wolves got caught.
Absolutely. Leave me. Let's give him hell.
Let's give him
Let's give them hell. All right. Withdraw. But thankfully, well, the battle lasted about as long as the arrows, so perfectly calculated. Literally ran out of ammo. Probably one or two more volleys. There's a chance I can get the flesh shredders. Okay, how many dice rolls do I need to re-roll? I'm not huge on the lack of variety here. Let's see, what's up next? We've got a chest, then a question mark, then a shop. Orc stalkers. There's a small chance. I mean, the trolls are good. +7. There we go. Nice. First gear pack is free, which is usually better than the. Those are kind of shitty gear, but. The Iron Gut Enforcers. Well, the rain won't help. It says I have an advantage, but... yeah, there's nothing behind, right? Alright, we'll just engage there.
Watch this.
I keep forgetting to slow it down a bit more.
Come get some.
Where are these enforcers? All the way back there.
Let's give 'em hell.
Let's give 'em hell.
The Mistweaver should target this. Gonna bring these guys by
As you
and try to flank.
never surrender.
Actually, we need to replace this as soon as possible. Skirmishers helping with that side. Charging the archers. Mistweavers on the more dramatic ones.
I will oblige. We could use some help.
Withdrawing. That's going fine, right?
A worthy order.
Are you on guard mode? Default unit. Why are you on guard mode? I didn't put you in guard mode. Default units to guard mode. No, I have it turned off. Well, why are they... If I turn it on, will they... No longer... I want you to be not stupid. I'm just gonna toggle it. Well, do archers count as infantry?
Come get some.
I can't see my health bar in there, but I think we'll get them. I think they're okay. Yeah, shields are directional. Just gotta make sure. Kind of an odd sound to have, to be honest, after. You've got mail. Can prestige. One of the levies. There's a chance of dire riders, which might be able to combine into 3 by the end.
Let's talk about gold.
So the first gear is free, so we're gonna open that up, see if there's anything I can use. Anti-large units gain +10. Do I have any? Nope. No spears. But there's no more shops, so I'll collect it and then maybe I'll just sell it. What do we got? Guarantees the next dice roll to be 20. Fills your empty slots with random potions. So it's hard to get more shield maidens because they are uncommons and those are kind of expensive. Here's only 2. I couldn't even get 2 if I was really wanted to, so I might as well go big. Wait. Angels of Death. Or Yam's Vikings. Shielded, large, terrifying, and blazing. But the Yam's Vikings... I don't know what emblazing. Sunder enemy's armor. So that's kind of armor piercing. The Vikings seem better because large is a debuff. I guess immune to knockback is the plus, but spears and stuff do. Wait, these are cavalry. Ah, that makes sense. These are terrifying. Yeah, we're gonna go with the frontline Vikings.
Goodbye.
It's too much. Like the cavalry are hard to make effective. Ignore their plea or demand payment up front. I'm just getting the health. Yeah. A group of monster hunters. I can prestige a unit, potentially. I like how declining. I don't have enough gold to make this choice. Okay. Who got it? The Dire Riders? Yeah. What do we got? Tailendor Forest with a Green Tide. These are the elf sort of ones. I don't think I can fight the garrison and still come out ahead well enough to go into the last battle, because I don't know if I'll get the heal after. I might. Units heal full house when entering towns peacefully. Good thing I checked. Ah, yes. I'm too poor to recruit units, so that was kind of a waste, but at least I got a full heal. Archer range and accuracy reduced by 50%. That's kind of a massive debuff. The enemy is behind us. So they have dire riders. Are these my tier 2? My dire riders could beat up your dire riders. We've got the trolls, dire wolves, stone hewer giant. The shield maidens can take it on. How many archers? They have artillery. I'm gonna reposition the levy. Actually, wait, no, these are anti-infantry. How good is anti-infantry? We're gonna move the levy. I need to deal with that artillery.
As you wish. I'm on it.
The range on my...
Do you even lift, bro?
Alright, I don't like how artillery shots are coming in when the battle starts. That feels like total fucking bullshit, is the technical term. Like, before I can even target them.
None shall survive. Let's give them hell.
Let's hope the wolves don't wreck my top tier infantry too much.
Death to all who oppose us.
Taste my steel. Affirmative 2. Ready for action. Give them hell.
Yeah, it feels so bad.
We will crush them.
My Vikings are heavily engaged.
We will crush them. Let the pain and suffering rain down.
Gonna put everything on guard mode and then take it off just to make sure. At least this is keeping everything busy, it seems. So that way the lobbers aren't murdering all of my units. This is a mess. Takes a little getting used to because I usually click on the units, but I don't think that always targets the... like, you gotta click on the flag for it. Did I kill the lobbers? At least the cavalry. The thrall levy, who I was going to use as cannon fodder, ended up... I didn't notice it in the midst of it. So it survived pretty easily. Victory! Little dicey. Yeah, I really don't like when their artillery is able to target me from the 0-second mark before I see any of their units. But I like having the artillery, so... Unfortunately, this phase doesn't really matter. So just... Complete. Jimmy Rustlin. Let's see. Reduced heal on entering cities. Receive no gold. Auto-resolve disabled is the eventual level 10. Which is, you know, quite a thing. Unfortunately, like, I see all the potential here. Now, for once on these demos, it feels like the design of the demo, rather than the game itself, is what kind of keeps me from wanting to play more. Like, it's super interesting, but just getting to the point of any cool units and then immediately it's over. You could do... Let's do tier 3. Of... Who's the strongest? The Imperial Templar. Oh, I gotta drag each one. I wonder if there's a max here. All right. And now the enemy, the Green Tide, with... Unfortunately, I haven't figured out a way. Just as many goblin rabble as I can fit. I accidentally put some wolves in there. I see the bar on the top. Oh, these are tier 3 goblin rabble. I should have put them at tier 1. Well, map settings, clear sky, plains, plaglands, ancient glade. I don't know if this will matter. I think they're all the same right now. Oh, regenerate battlefield. Yeah, pretty much. All right. We're going to auto charge on battle start. And begin. Wait, what? Is there a... oh, there's hide UI. I have some extra game keys to give away. Can I message them to you, Ramon? Which game would you have keys for? Base SC2? Yeah, I have game keys too. Because it's free. All you have to do is check out BattleNet right now. And has been for about 8-9 years. Alright, the front line. I'm not sure where the... I'm seeing arrows, I think, but... Oh, because there's one arrow squad? Oh, I think the UI is still registering. I accidentally made... I need to just... aggressive stance. On all the units. They are on aggressive stance. There's... The Goblin Rebel is nothing to the Imperial Templar. We're gonna go ahead and hide the unit info in battle. I accidentally added the scrap shooters. They might unlock a co-op commander. Co-op wasn't added till Legacy of the Void. There's literally nothing you can pay for Wings of Liberty now. There were no skins, no co-op, no DLC. The campaign is free and multiplayer is free and the arcade is free, so. See if a rematch sends me to the beginning of this battle or if it's... Ah, there you go. How about a bunch of dragons? Versus... I didn't get the prestige tier 3 for... Well, if they're all tier 1... So what are the dragons? They are armor piercing, large, terrifying. I don't know what Dragon's Horde is, but... I gotta pick the other player. Let's get the giants. Giants versus dragons. Definitely needs an option to like hold shift. To Yeah, you gotta... Each one! To battle! Okay, so the dragons don't breathe. I don't know why I thought they would breathe fire, but they don't. Okay. They just smack them. This is not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. It's even... Yikes. All right. Yeah, I think the game is really good. The demo design is pretty frustrating. And there's a lot of little quirks that need work. And I mean, solo dev. But like the sound not playing. Like this, I should be able to hear something from here. The interface sounds are kind of annoying. Somewhere between annoying and grating. But the actual game concept and execution seems really good. So it's like I don't want to play more now because of the frustrating format of the demo, which gives you a taste of the meta progression without any of the payoff, really. But I do want to play more of the fleshed out version. So make sure to check it out or wishlist, all that. Want to give it a shot? I think I'm gonna play some Chivalry. We're just gonna keep it on Twitch so I can play my music that YouTube will. You might be like, Chivalry, is that a new RTS game? Kind of, but also no. Real-time slashing. That guy's solo dev. Yeah, solo dev is making putting a lot of work in. Constantly, but thank you if you're on the YouTubes. Like and subscribe. I've been trying to show off games I think just in general are worth taking a look at. I've just been going through the demos. I don't know if there are any more for this next fest. I tried out War Shift, which is like a combination third-person FPS RTS, but I don't think there's anything really there. It's a lot of weird things slapped together that's kind of cool, but also super convoluted. But we'll see if they pull it off. And by they, I mean, again, solo dev. And then Ancient Extinction is also another third-person, first-person sort of RTS tower defense, which is also, like, difficult to pull off, but I think Repterra, Here Comes the Swarm, and Tabletop Tavern are all... I'm looking real close at all of those. Here Comes the Swarm is in early access in a couple weeks. But I tell you, I played the playtest. I wasn't able to stream it, but I played it. That should tell you something already. Yeah, it's something. Like, it is... I think it's the first thing that's a true They Are Billions replacement. There is no replacement, but like From Glory to Goo is a replacement, but the look is so different, like, and arguably bad, but it's just such a different look. Whereas Here Comes the Swarm is comparable, with the same mechanics and better. So. Leaving early today. A new day has dawned. Yeah, I mean, you can join on Twitch for some Chivalry. If you don't, it's fine. But I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Yeah, mostly because, well, YouTube doesn't like it when you switch games, especially. Yeah. Watch me. Twitch.tv/WinterGame. Thank you for watching on the YouTubes and on the Twitch.